Dear Internet, I'm at a crossroads, and I need a place to spill it all out. My wife, Harper, who's 42, and I have been married for 15 years. We're supposed to be partners for life, but these days, it feels like she stabbed me in the back. What makes it worse? This isn't the first time I've discovered her betrayal. From the outside looking in, you'd say we have the dream life. Harper works as a nurse, and we spend our downtime diving into all things fitness. We've got a shared passion for sports and exploring the outdoors. But there have been red flags I can no longer ignore. Let's rewind to a few incidents to give a clearer picture. 9 months before we walked down the aisle, Harper confessed to having a crush on a friend. That's how it was described in therapy. She was behaving differently, acting distant, and that's how I knew something was off. I confronted her, and we managed to work through it, but the memory still stings. Fast forward to last year and those familiar signs are back. She's different again, and it's like I can sense something is not right. Even though our sex life is passionate and fulfilling, she's starting bizarre fights with me, spinning trust issues as if they're my problem to solve. She's acting so out of character that I start digging and find out she's been dishonest about her whereabouts a few times. When I confronted Harper, everything exploded. I reached out to the person involved, a woman we both knew and with whom we had opened up about personal stuff. Initially, she wanted to cut all ties, not wanting to get further sucked into the drama. It's funny how you think you know someone, only to find they'd rather slam the door than hear the truth about someone you both trusted. Over the past months, Harper has been making efforts to fix things. She's come to grips with how her childhood trauma haunts her present. Her mom was not exactly a poster parent. Negative barely scratches the surface. I think Harper subconsciously absorbed that behavior. To her credit, she admits her flaws but points out my work-life focus has often pulled my attention away from us. She's right, to a degree. I've spent countless hours buried in projects, believing our life together was humming along just fine. For about 5 years, she's tossed the possibility of divorce on the table over arguments that hardly necessitate such a big move. I can hardly recall the substance of those threats anymore, they blurred into a regrettable pattern. Lately, any tough topic is like lighting a fuse and we instantly find ourselves in heated arguments. Recently, she packed a bag and left it in the hallway threatening to leave. It's a tactic she must have picked up from her mom. She never actually leaves though. I feel so jaded by the routine, it's as if I've developed a tolerance to it. I've never been the sentimental type, until now. When my mother passed, of course, I cried. Movies could get a tear or two from me on really rough days. But these days, it's like my tear ducts are on a hair trigger. Everything makes me tear up. Harper says my new tearful nature makes her uneasy. She'd never seen me like this before. Do I want Harper to change? Absolutely, but deep down, I know it's beyond my control. That change needs to come from her. But living in this constant state of uncertainty, feeling like I have to navigate around her mood swings, is downright exhausting. It's entirely possible Harper may never change. The idea of leaving terrifies me, the thought of how it might affect our children gives me sleepless nights. Our youngest knows nothing aside from our united front. When things are good between us, they're truly amazing. We laugh, share wonderful moments, tackle workouts together, and even enjoy wholesome family fun. Yet, as predictable as gravity, Harper will have one of her emotional hurricanes over something trivial and it leaves us devastated in the aftermath. A little addition. Thanks for your support and advice. I'm genuinely grateful for every bit of insight. I've got guidance from professionals who haven't advised me to jump ship yet. Even a lawyer advised against it. Harper is attending therapy, which she wouldn't do if she wasn't intent on improving. If she were still in touch with this other person, maybe all these discussions would look different. Many of you made powerful arguments. I knew the online responses could be brutal, but they're only a few hours in. Your candidness and empathy are appreciated. I'm aware of that saying, once a cheater, always a cheater, but for now, I'm leaning on expert advice. I recently asked our kids how often they think mom and dad fight. Their innocent and honest reply was, not much. Maybe every few weeks. It warms and breaks my heart simultaneously. On the whole, we have a happy household, even if this situation weighs heavily on me at times. When push comes to shove, I have the courage to walk away if I truly must. But giving up isn't my usual style. I'm not quite ready to throw in the towel. Not yet anyway. Have you ever been in a situation like this? What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this kind of content and want to hear more real-life stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means so much to me. Thank you.